The number one reason people don't reach for their bikes, it's because of safety. Now I'm passing through another part which is really narrow. I have to go over the rumble strips, and right now I'm in the car lane. The cycle lane continues to be really narrow, so it forces bicycle users to be in the car lane, and now it widens up a bit and I can go back into the bicycle lane. However, it remains unsegregated and open to any physical danger caused by speeding cars right next to me. Before the Mġarr bypass started, we were consulted from Infrastructure Malta, and we spent a couple of hours at their offices, and the plan was to have a single car lane in one direction, another car lane in another direction, and then a segregated cycle lane, and then pavement for pedestrians. However, now, as everyone can see, it gets so narrow that you can't even pass, you can't even go through with your bicycle. And you end up in the car lane. Now, this infrastructure is failing both bicycle users and also car users, because car users who don't use bicycles cannot understand why this bicycle user is not in the car lane. How can they comprehend it? Because they see a car lane, they can't know that that car lane is not wide enough to fit a bicycle. And the bicycle user is frustrated because thousands, if not millions of euros were spent on this project, and the infrastructure is unusable and unsafe. Now there's another part which is really narrow. I have to go into the car lane right next to a speeding car. And if you're with a mountain bike which has wider handlebars, it's even more dangerous because there's no way you can fit. So if we had better planning for this road, everyone would benefit. At the end of the day, bad infrastructure is failing us all. It's unsafe, it can injure people, it can kill people. So we really need better planning, and we also must think about the future. We need to take into consideration the direction we're taking, and we cannot keep prioritizing just the car. The reality is that the majority of people really use cars. However, we need to factor in sustainable mobility for the future. We need to prioritize pedestrians, and we need to prioritize bicycle users, so they have a truly usable alternative, which is safe. The number one reason people don't reach for their bikes, it's because of safety. We need to change our trajectory to really make cycling a viable option for the present and for the future as well.